Welcome back, bitches. Today we're making a mushroom marsala. As you can see, I have some mushrooms, some parsley, garlic, and shallots, and that will be the base for my sauce. I'm also making pasta from scratch. I've actually never made pasta before. You're seeing it for the first time. I did struggle a little bit, but I just had to remember just to make sure you keep enough flour, just so it doesn't get super sticky. But once you knead everything in, it's relatively easy to manipulate. Just remember, like I said, make sure you put enough flour. We're actually gonna wrap it up and set it aside after we knead it together for about 15 to 20 minutes. Remember all those ingredients we had earlier? Well, we're gonna use that to make the sauce. It's really easy. You're just gonna combine them together with some Marsala wine. And I have to make this slurry because I want my sauce to be a little thick, just 1C. And I make sure that I add that slurry into my heavy cream. The heavy cream is definitely gonna add a nice creaminess to the Marsala. And I just add a little bit of vegetable broth just to make the sauce go a little bit further than it normally would. While the sauce is simmering, I'm gonna go ahead and roll out my pasta. I did decide to use a pizza cutter. I thought it'd be easier, bake a bit. I don't have a pasta maker or an easier pasta cutting situation. So if anyone else knows, let me know any other tips or tricks you have for pasta. When it comes to pasta, I'm more into a whiter noodle, so I'm really into tagliatelle, linguine, fettuccine. So I definitely did try to get the line straight as possible, just to make sure that I had a nice wide noodle that were long. They weren't super short. I wanted the lines to be straight, so the pizza cutter is really working for me right now, and I ended up using that technique the rest of the way. I just add a little bit more flour and cooked the pasta for about 3 to 4 minutes. And then I just served up everything and it looks a little bit like this. So I think this is super easy. It's plant-based and you guys know it's going to be good because I'm always coming through with that good.